How we doing tonight, guys? We are live. Alright. Send a message to the group. And we are live. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. How we doing tonight, guys? Sam, MLB Trekka, Brandon, how we doing? How we doing tonight? Hopefully we got another big night coming. So, we had a major hit, grand slam in the half case that we broke last week, so hopefully we get another big hit tonight. Alright. We'll give it another minute. Let some other people get on. And we will get rolling. Hopefully get through as much as I can to where we don't miss much of the Pacers' next game. So, Christian, my man, how we doing, buddy? Marissa, how we doing? Alright, we're going to go ahead and get started. I got the wheel here. I got 3 packs. We're going to give away 3 packs. And then also the numbered hit tonight is from Bowman's Best 2024. Parker Meadows with the Detroit Tigers. Numbered out of 250. 299. 125 out of 299. Parker Meadows rookie. So that is going to go into somebody's box randomly. Not too much, Christian. Not too much. It is Happy Hump Day. And my kid's last day of school tomorrow. So that's going to be fun having him home all summer. So we got New York City here in a couple weeks. So excited for that. So all in all good. Tony, 714 Yankee. How we doing, buddy? Mike. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. We got the wheel here. We're going to give away some free packs. Let's see what we can get in here. First pack is going to go to... It's going to stay with Marissa. It is Marissa with the first pack. Boom. Congrats. Congrats, my friend. Let's see who else we got. Ooh, Chris, next deal. Boom. Alright, and the last pack. The last pack going out. Another pack of Topps Heritages are from a 2025 blaster box. BMV Brendan. Boom. I will add those all to your boxes. That way they are ready to come your direction when the time comes. Those over there. Alright. We're going to go ahead and get rolling. That way we can keep it going. What I'll do is I'll open each I'll open 3 packs at a time and go from there. Nice. I should have done yard work today, but it was like a misty, muggy feeling all day. It was lovely. So, DXF cards. I believe this is your first break with me. I know you're in the mega break next week. That will be broken on Wednesday. As will, I believe, Donruss is coming out next week, so I will have a Donruss break. It won't be a full case, but it'll at least be a couple hobby boxes, and we'll have some fun with it. So, Greg, how we doing, buddy? Alright, here we go. Move the camera down so you guys can see. Empty box. We got 20 of these bad boys coming tonight. 20 of them. So So, good luck to everybody. Let's get some fire here. There's a reptilian in that one. And Gilbert on top. All cards will ship for this break. So I will get those all. Hopefully I can get them all sorted tomorrow. I think tomorrow will be a slow day, so we can hopefully focus on getting them sorted and out to you guys. Jackson Holiday, Mike Trout, Tristan Casas. There's Colt Emerson on the VIP insert. Montgomery, Braceno, Mooney, Brito, and Wei Lin on the chrome. Langford, Cruz, Perez, Ryan, Yamamoto, Tovar. There's James Wood on the Rockstar rookies. Torres, Mariano, and Senard. Rosario and Mitch Jebb on the chrome. Harper, Tatis, Wynn, Gilbert, DeGrom, Abrams. There's Christian Moore on the Greatness Loading insert. Nick Kurtz, DeBarge, Nankiel, Jack Penny on the chrome, and Leo DeVries on the Reptilian. That's nice, kind of almost color match there. Marte, Tucker, and Contreras. So I'll sleeve up the DeVries here. I will get everything top loaded and sleeved up. All inserts will get top loaded and sleeved, and then top prospects and such with the chrome, of course. I'll make sure everything gets taken care of correctly, so and safe. I'll make sure the stuff gets to you as safely as possible. Yes, Marissa, I remember that. You are hitting the road soon, so jealous of all your travels you got coming up this summer. I mean, I'm going to New York City, but that's not anywhere near what you're doing. So we do have a numbered hit in here. It looks like it's paper. Riley Green, Perez, Yelich, Reynolds, Binge, Jesus Made, Owen Wild. There's Jackson Humphreys and Cam Caminiti on the chrome. Will Smith, Juan Soto, Swellenbach, Kobe Mayo, and Rafael Devers. Holy shnikes, we got a 1 of 1, I believe. We got a 1 of 1. We have a 1 of 1, people. I'm almost positive that's a 1 of 1. Second, the first box. Holy shnikes. Jesus Made on the insert. Number 10 on the top 100. Malcolm Moore, Luis Pena, Slade Caldwell, Cade Horton, and Nankiel on the chrome. Matt Chapman, Segise, Rosarena, Riley, and Butler. There's Bryce Harper out of 99 on the paper. Alcantara on the Rookie of the Year. I've noticed some are not die cut. I got some of the Pirates in a break I was in that were not die cut. They were a normal card. Montez, Perella, Walker, Eels, Escobar on the chrome, Olsen, Rushman, and Acuna. All right. Well, let's see how big of a superfractor we got here. Let's see what we got. This is exciting right here. Actually, let's leave up Bryce Harper first. Second nice Harper hit that we've had in back-to-back breaks. Out of 99. All right, here we go. 1 of 1. It is definitely a 1 of 1. And it is a ball card one. I'm going to rip the Band-Aid off. Boom. Aaron Judge. 1 of 1 for the Yankees. Boom. DXF cards. $20 for the Yankees, and you hit a 1 of 1 Aaron Judge. Boom. Blaster boxes are not disappointing this year. Holy cow. This is my third 1 of 1, and by far my best 1 of 1 I've hit in breaks. Aaron Judge, 1 of 1. Chamber of Cards. Bada bing, bada boom. Dang. Back-to-back breaks with bangers. Woo! DXF, I hope you're in here. I hope you're in here, my friend. That is a beauty. That is a beauty. Dang. Woo! I need to message him real quick and make sure he's in here. DXF. Alright, I just sent him a message. We'll see if he gets in here. Woo! Alright, guys. That's the break. Have a good night. Oh, my. Dang. Oh. Always feels good to hit nice cards for other people. I love it. Empty box. Boom. That is a heck of an insert too. Like, I think that's one normal, unnumbered, or 1 out of 12 or 1 out of 16 packs. So, bam. There we go. Locklear, Bichette, Correa, Betts, Ramirez, Christian Moore, and Sanabria. Montgomery and Fuentes on the chrome. Machado, Rodriguez, Martinez, Whitcomb, Lee, and Skeens. Top 100 of Basalo. Oh, Christian. I love it. I love it. I agree, Marissa. The blasters this year, and I'm tempted to order more because they've been so good. I mean, not just for me. I've seen a lot of fire come out of the blasters this year. McGonigal, Sundstrom, Minlin. Got Andrew Morris, Andujar on the chrome. Albies, Nato, Lindor, Castillo, Waldrop, Louder. We got Nick York on the rookie of the year favorites. Mejia, Letson, and Morejo. There's a Charlie Condon chrome and Basalo chrome. Alvarez, Ramirez, and Bellinger. It feels good. I know that my Pirates have not been hot in any of my I mean, I guess I did hit an anime with roast cards last week of Connor Griffin. But in my own breaks, the Pirates have done not much. So it's always nice to hit for other people. It's a good time. Let's see what we got here. We got Rafael Devers, who's on a tear right now. Riley Green, Perez. Nick Kurtz on the VIP. Will Simpson, Long, Leans. Guerrero, Noth on the chrome. Skewell, Judge, Merrill, Riley, Butler, and Mayo. We got Roki Sasaki on the Rockstar Rookies. Rodriguez, Jones, and Perez. We got Chrome, Wilkinson, and Matthews. Rafaela, Henderson, Corbin Carroll. Otani, Job, and Imanaga. Greatness Loading of Acuna. David Ortiz, Morales, Walters. We got a Chrome of Estrada and Corey Lewis on the Reptilian. Jace Jung, Kim, and De La Cruz on the end of the pack. DXF, how we doing? This is what you missed. You, my friend, hit a 1 of 1 Aaron Judge on the Chamber of Cards, the card store insert. 1 of 1, my friend. Absolute grand slam. It's back-to-back breaks that we've hit some grand slams here. It's been awesome. We hit the Bryce Harper anime the other day out of 5, and now this one out of 1. In the first box, nonetheless. First box. Another empty box. Boom. And this is his first break he's been with me in TXF. So, there's a blue numbered hit there, paper. JD5 cards, how we doing? Just hit a 1 of 1 Aaron Judge Superfractor. Caminero, Sasaki, Castillo, Waldrop, Hope, Kyle Teal, and Senard. We got Suarez and Pereira on the chrome. Turner, Inho Lee, Simeon, Lonzo and Norby, and Shane McClanahan out of 499. Nice little color match there. Dalton Rushing on the top 100 just got called up to the big leagues. Luis, Joseph, Nankiel, Kendall, and Tong on the chrome. Acuna, Wilson, Festa, Rocker, Arenado, and Wheeler. Yeah, Kobe Mayo on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Tibbs, Wild, another paper hit in the same blaster box out of 299. Got Johnny Level, Cody Freeman on the chrome, John Kinsey Noel, Drew Thorpe, and Alcantara to finish up the paper. I'm hyped for you, my friend. It's awesome. Like, that's my third paper hit I've hit for people in my breaks, and feeling never gets old. Not gonna lie, it's awesome. Absolutely love it. Shane McClanahan out of 499. Absolutely DXF. So I appreciate you being a part of the break, and I appreciate everybody being a part of the break and the support that you guys have given me since I started breaking and such. I couldn't do what I do without you guys. So Correa, Betts, Otani. There's Colt Emerson on the VIP. Gary Gil-Hill, Asbel Gonzalez, Bresnahan, Aiden Smith, and Elvin Garcia on the chrome. Albies, Nato, Lindor, Skeens, Locklear, and Bichette. We got James Wood on the Rockstar Rookies. Tolero, Keys, Pon. We got Kadeem Diao, Basalo on the chrome. Alvarez, Ramirez, Bellinger, Lauder, Whitcomb, Brooks Lee. We got Roki Sasaki on the Greatness Loading. Barrios, Wright, Mooney. We got McAdoo on the chrome. Conrad Kaysen on the Reptilian. James Wood, Suganu, and Ben Rice. Boom. Love it. So, Reptilian. Go there. Get the chrome put over here. The inserts. And more chrome. Alright. Back-to-back break Grand Slams. I saw the gold design and knew it was a superfractor. I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And it was an insert. Which makes it even better. And a MVP. I mean, come on. CJ Abrams. And Tovar. Alright, here we go. Tovar, Holiday, Trout, Casas, Hernandez, Hampton, and Humphreys. Pineda, Arias on the chrome. Mason Wynn, Langford, Cruz, CJ Abrams, Ryan, and Yamamoto, who is having a stud year. We got top 100 of Noble Meyer, Bazana, Morlando, Fontenelle. We got chrome of Rodriguez and Hintz. Contreras, Harper, Tatis, Reynolds, Gilbert, and DeGrom. We got insert of Luis Angel Acuna on the Rookie of the Year favorite. Santana, White, and Aiden Miller. Gary Gil-Hill, Christian Moore on the chrome. Schwellenbach, Marte, and Tucker on the paper. Bam. Royals with a numbered hit. Phillies with a numbered hit. And the Rays with a numbered hit so far. Right, here we go. Guerrero, Altuve, Amador, Cooper Pratt on the VIP, Hernandez, Wei Lin, Chase Burns, Leo DeVries, and Thomas White on the chrome. Jacob Wilson, Festa Turner, York, Seager, and Adames. Swellenbach on the Rockstar rookies. Flores, Lara, Rodriguez, Chang, and Freeman on the chrome. Drew Thorpe, Alcantara, Acuna, Clase, Witt, and Churio. Charlie Condon on the Greatness Loading. Kel Lindsey, Matt Wilkinson, Chase Mobley. There's Max Clark on the chrome. And PJ Morlando on the Reptilian. It's a nice one. Perez, Reagans, and Jackenzie Noel. Boom. Morlando, the Reptilian. One of the top prospects in baseball right now. Been reading reports and all the media hyping about everybody thinking the Pirates should trade Paul Skeens and everything, and some of the packages that the Pirates, that these rumored trades are, include a lot of these top prospects. Empty box. So, the thing is, with the Pirates, it starts with the ownership. Ownership needs to be, ownership and leadership, top leadership just needs to be changed. Need some change and some guidance there. We got a paper numbered hit here. Locklear, Bichette, Correa, Betts, Horton, Castillo, and Sullivan. Caden Kendall and Barrios on the chrome. Nato, Lindor, Machado, Brooks Lee, and Paul Skeens. Arizona Diamondbacks. Corbin Carroll out of 299. Corbin Carroll out of 299. Justin Crawford on the top 100 insert. Sebastian Walcott, Lopez, Taveras. And we got Emmeline Petrie, and out of 499, Mitch Jebb. Numbered hit out of 499 on the chrome. Jose Ramirez, Bellinger, Albies, Waldrop, Lauder, and Wickham. We got a Roki Sasaki on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Cam Smith, Pineda, Amavita. We got Justin Long and Perez on the chrome. Sugano, Rice, and Alvarez. Hey Frost, how we doing, my man? We hit a banger early on. First box. A Aaron Judge 1/1 Superfractor. Mitch Jebb out of 499 on the chrome here. And then Corbin Carroll paper hit out of 299. Boom. Reptilian. And we got another paper hit here. Rafael Devers, Riley Green, Perez, Max Clark VIP, Brito, Hightower, Matthews, McAdoo, Kadeem Dial on the chrome, Henderson, Corbin Carroll, Scabal, Riley, Lawrence Butler, Kobe Mayo. We got Cuz, and then out of 175, with the Royals. So we got the 299 version and the 175 version. Suarez and Lynn on the chrome, Jace Young, Cruz, Rafaela, Otani, Job, and Imanaga. We got Kobe Mayo on the Greatness Loading. We got Gonzalez, Penny, and Montilla. Chrome of Jonah Tong. And Humberto Cruz on the Reptilian. Rodriguez, Martinez, and Kim. Boom. Andrew, how we doing tonight, my man? Josh, thanks for jumping in and hanging out. Good luck to you tonight with the Knickerbockers. So, I'm hoping it's a good game. I'm hoping it's a good series. I would love to see it go the length of the series, go 7 games. So, we did already hit an absolute banger in this break. We hit a Aaron Judge 1/1. Aaron Judge, 1/1 for the Yankees. Smack in the middle of the screen. Gotta love it. Empty box. This is box 6. Box 6. Absolutely. First box, Josh. First box that we opened. There's another numbered hit there. Paper. At least one numbered hit. Chris Sale, Dana, Freeman, Rocker, Hernandez, Lynn, Ortiz. We got Chrome of McGonigal and Trey Turner, Lee, Simeon, Amador, and Lubob. And Zach Wheeler out of 399 on the paper hit. Jason Churio on the top 100. Flores, Lara, Burns, Mejia, and Letson on the Chrome. Acuna, Wilson, Festa, Adames, Guerrero, and Altuve. We got Jackson Jobe on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Lindsey, Wilkinson, Rodriguez. We got Castillo and Senard on the Chrome. Jhonkensy Noel, Thorpe, and Alcantara to finish it up. Absolutely, Josh. I am a Pacers guy. I've been a Pacers guy since Reggie. So, Josh, you'll like this. I used to work for Lid Sports Group as a buyer, and we were doing a commercial, like a corporate commercial, kind of putting together like a 15-20 minute documentary about the company, and they hired Spike Lee to come in and do it. And I got to meet him, and I have a pair of, my wife is a shoe person. We got like 20, 25 pairs of Jordans in our closet since like the first 15 years they were released. She has them. And we had a pair of neon green Spizikes that I took into the office and had Spike Lee sign. And he sat with us for maybe half hour, 45 minutes, and talked just sports. The man has a memory. Like, he was talking about just the experience of being at some of those games with the Pacers, and he could bring up such like vivid details of the experience. It was awesome to like listen to hear him speak. So, Alvarez, Ramirez, Bellinger, Arenado, Wheeler, Alonso, Roki Sasaki on the Greatness Loading, Mejia, Letson, and Seaver King, Corey Lewis, Esteban Gonzalez on the Reptilian, Wood, Saganu, and Rice. We have a lot of them. My wife she used to run a shoe store here in Indy, and back prior to us meeting, and she's always been a shoe person. Oh yeah, I've been here since the rivalry for sure. Yeah, empty box. All right. No, let's get another banger here. I'd love to get an ammo. Here we got a mini diamond in here. I think that's going to be numbered 299 maybe. We'll see. Trout, Costas, Class A. There's a Future Stars Collectibles insert of Jackson Churio. Benj, Jesus Made, and Senard. Chase Hampton and Mitch Jebb on the Chrome. Contreras, Harper, Tatis, Yamamoto, Tovar, and Holiday. Top 100 of Jefferson Rojas. Malcolm Moore, Luis Pena, Nankill. We got Colt Emerson on the Chrome, and behind him, out of 299, Andrew Painter, as stud for the Phillies. Absolutely, I will, Josh. Swallenbach, Marte, Tucker, DeGrom, Abrams, Ryan. Here's Alcantara on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Montez, Perella, Wild, Hightower, Caminiti on the Chrome, Arozarena, Smith, and Soto. Alright, so Phillies with another numbered hit. They've had a decent break so far for the Phillies. That's the third numbered hit for them. Phillies back-to-back breaks doing some damage. So let's we'll take the $4.99 down. Set it over here. Doing some damage there with the Phillies. They had an awesome break last time too. Hitting the Bryce Harper anime top 5. Alright, here we go. Altuve, Amador, Lubob, Chase Burns on the VIP, Montgomery, Bresnahan, Luis Pena, and Braylon Payne on the Chrome, Thorpe, Alcantara, Acuna, Seager, and Adames and Guerrero, Acuna Jr. or Luis Angel Acuna on the Rockstar Rookies, Torres, Mariano, and Pon, Chrome of Ugart and Ertz, Kurtz, Perez, Reagan, Noel, Bobby Witt, Churio, York, and Connor Griffin on the Greatness Loading. Kurtz, DeBarge, Mooney, and then Montez on the Chrome with D'Angelo Ortiz on the Reptilian, Mason Wynn, Langford, and Dylan Cruz. All right. Slide those over. Reptilian here for Big Poppy's boy. Brent will be happy with that one. Empty box. Let's see. I got 4 or 5. This is box 8 right here. This is box 8. So we got 12 more boxes after this one. CJ Abrams, Ryan Yamamoto, Tovar, Basalo, Chang, Aiden Miller, Lindsey, Bresnahan on the Chrome, Soto, Swallenbach, Marte, Reynolds, Gilbert, and DeGrom. Top 100 of Jet Williams with the Mets, Hentz, Garcia, and McGowan. Perez, out of 499, Luis Morejo for the Guardians. Segise, Arozarena, Smith, Green, Perez, and Yelich. Rookie of the Year favorites, Rhett Lauder with the Reds. Gonzalez, Freeman, another paper hit for Ugart out of 125 paper. Hernandez and Pon Chrome, Rushman, Acuna, and Chapman. I know. I'm trying, my friend. I'm trying. The Royals have been hot. I mean, I know the Yankees have the biggest hit in the break, but the Royals, this is their 4th numbered hit for the Royals. 4th numbered hit. Let's see. I think Zach Wheeler's $3.99. Yeah, let's bring him down here. All right. We got $4.99 here of Morejo on the Chrome. And we got up there twice, so we'll put him down here with $2.99. Sports Car Collector, how we doing, my man? We just hit a Super Factor Aaron Judge in the first box of this break. I've seen a bunch of Jack lately, too. I agree with you. Churio, York, Seager. There's Connor Griffin, VIP. Hernandez, Hampton, Mobley, Fontenelle, and Gonzalez on the chrome. Dylan Cruz, Perez, Reagans, Classe, Witt. Oh, auto. Chase Mobley with the Cleveland Guardians. Auto. Junkenzie Noel on the Rockstar Rookies. Bazana, Morlando, and Humphreys. Flores, Showalter on the chrome. Tatis, Wynn, Langford, Holiday, Trout, Casas. We got Bryce Eldridge on the Greatness Loading. Santana, White, Fontenelle, Ricardo Yan, Travis Bazan on the Reptilian. Nice one to get. Kyle Tucker, Contreras, and Harper. So boom, first auto that we've gotten. With the Guardians, Chase Mobley, one of their top pitching prospects. On card auto. Gotta love it. Alright, let's put Corbin Carroll down here. Travis Bazana. Number 1 overall pick for the Guardians. Boom. Alright. Got our first auto. We haven't had a huge numbered hit outside of our Super Tractor. Nothing else, empty box. Nothing else under. We have the Bryce Harper out of 99, but other than that, nothing major. See if we can change that. Well, I'm good, of course. See if we can change it and get a monster hit here. Another one. Alright, here we go. Norby, Caminero, and Sasaki. Dylan Cruz on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Braceno, Cam Smith, Humphreys, Tinkentz, Basalo on the chrome. Will Smith, Juan Soto, Swellenbach, Arenado, Wheeler, and Alonso. There's Sebastian Walcott on the VIP. Mariano, Montgomery, and Fontenelle. Gary Gill Hill and Rodriguez on the chrome. Chapman, Segise, Arizarena, Dana, Friedman, and Rocker. Rhett Lauder on the Rockstar Rookies. DeBarge, Torres, and Aiden Miller. Sean Keys and Perella on the chrome. Olsen, Rushman, and Acuna on the paper. Right. So this is box 9 of 20. 9 of 20 so far. Alright, here we go. Bo Bichette, Correa, Betts. There's Connor Griffin on the Greatness Loading. Castillo, Gonzalez, and Burns. Leo DeVries on the chrome. Zaire Hope on the Reptilian. That's a nice one to get. Langford, Dylan Cruz, Perez, Whitcomb, Lee, Skeens, Locklear, Lopez, Horton, and Rodriguez. Chang and Fuentes on the chrome. Harper, Tatis, Wynn, Castillo, Waldrip, Rhett Lauder. Xavier Isaac on the top 100. Pineda, Walcott, and Mobley. Pineda and Clark on the chrome. Marte, Tucker, and Contreras. So Zaire Hope on the Reptilian. The top hit in that box. Top prospect for the Dodgers, or one of the top. They're absolutely loaded. The report or the article I read earlier had the Dodgers as one of the teams that would be interested in Skeens if he became available. And the package that they could offer is, honestly, there's not much more. But they could offer the best package when it comes to prospects and rookies and young guys. Empty box. Oh! That's no bueno. Colts just announced that their owner, Jim Irsay, died. Wow. Okay. Let's see what they. I mean, I know his kids were very involved with the organization, so I wonder who takes over. Dang. Alright, we got some paper hits in here. A couple of them. Devers, Riley Green, and Cole Reagans out of 99 for the Royals again. Amador on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Urena, Caminiti, and Cruz. Fernando Cruz again on the Chrome, and Pon on the Chrome. Inho Lee, Simeon, Wood, Imanaga, Riley, Butler, and Kobe Mayo. Max Clark on the VIP. Johnny Level, Perdomo, Quinn Matthews. We got Caglianone, Santos, Wilson, Festa, Turner, Bichette, Correa, Betts, Otani, and Job. We got Angel Acuna on the Rockstar Rookies. We got Jenkins, Lopez, another numbered hit for the Red Sox. D'Angelo Ortiz, Big Poppy's boy. Ramirez and Mooney. Thorpe, Alcantara, and Acuna Jr. So we got a couple numbered hits there. Nice. Constantine, how we doing, buddy? Hope things are going well, my friend. D'Angelo Ortiz. Numbered hit out of 299 for the Red Sox. And then Cole Reagans out of 99 for the Royals again. 5th numbered hit for the Royals tonight. 5th. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Triple D, how we doing? Diffie, how we doing? We have hit a Aaron Judge Superfractor, 1 of 1, on the Judge's Chamber of Cards. Oh, best hit of the night for sure. River Ryan, Yamamoto, Tovar. There's Cam Smith on the Greatness Loading. Montez, Perella, Clayson, Walker Yannick on the Chrome. Walker Jenkins on the Reptilian. That's a nice one. Nato, Lindor, Machado, Devers, Green, Perez, Yelich, Emerson, Eels, and Payne. And we got Hernandez and Bresnahan on the Chrome. Ramirez, Bellinger, Albies, Mayo, Perez, Yelich, Reynolds, Gilbert, DeGrom, and C.J. Abrams. Ethan Salas on the top 100, number 9. Quintero, Lewis, Young, Lopez, and Drew Jones on the Chrome. Sugano, Rice, and Alvarez to finish up the paper. All right. Walker Jenkins on the Reptilian. Got some nice Reptilians tonight. Zaire Hope, Travis Bazzana, Walker Jenkins. So that's the first half. We have one more half to go. 10 boxes left. 10 boxes left. Empty box. Right, here we go. Bo Bichette, Correa, Betts, Rookie of the Year favorites, Luis Angel Acuna, Condon, Morris, Showalter, Seaver King, and Lynn, Dylan Cruz, Perez, Reagans, Lee, Skeens, and Locklear, Cole Emerson on the VIP, Lewis, Alvarez, and Bresnahan, Walker Jenkins and Garcia on the Chrome, Tatis, Wynn, Langford, Waldrop, Lauder, and Whitcomb. We got Dylan Cruz on the Rockstar Rookies, Caminiti, Quintero, Pon, McGowan, and Barrios on the Chrome, Tucker, Contreras, and Harper to finish the paper. And our Latino, how we doing, my man? Hope things are going well. So we pulled a 1 of 1 Aaron Judge tonight. 1 of 1 Aaron Judge, Chamber of Cards. The card store insert that that Bowman has this year. 1 of 1 Superfractor. It's a beauty. Absolute beauty. Alright, here we go. Rafael Devers, green. Perez. Kevin McGonigal on the Greatness Loading. Zaire Hope. Kyle Teal. Christian Campbell. Staffer on the Chrome. There's another Bazana on the Reptilian. So that's the second Bazana Reptilian we've hit. Trey Turner, Youngho Lee, Simeon Riley, Butler, and Kobe Mayo. And there's De La Cruz on the card store. Steal of a Deal cards. Steal of a Deal card. Luis Lopez, Joseph Ugart, Hagen Smith, and Lamavita on the Chrome. Acuna, Wilson, Festa, and Otani. Job and Imanaga. Trey Yesevich on the top 100. Anjuar, Tibbs, Fiend. And we got purple here. Cabrera, Jackenzie Noel, Thorpe, and Alcantara on the backside there. And behind here, St. Louis Cardinals, Chaewin Lin out of 250. Purple refractor chrome out of 250. $250. Sorry, Mitch Jeb. We're going to take you down here. Travis Bazana on the Reptilian. Second one tonight. Alright. BMV Arendon, how we doing, my man? No. Not much for the Dodgers. It's been a lot of Royals. We've had 5 numbered hits for the Royals. Primarily paper hits, but still numbered hits. But the best hit of the night is our 1 of 1 Aaron Judge Superfractor of the trading card insert, or card store insert, Chamber of Cards. 1 of 1. Absolute banger. It's a beauty. It is a beauty. We do have one auto with the Guardian so far, Chase Mobley. So this is box 11, I believe. 12. We got 8 more boxes left. Oops. I just opened 4 packs. Oh well. Mike Trout, Casas, Clase. There's James Triantos on the top 100 for the Cubbies. Hinkentz, Garcia, DeVries, Long, and Petrie on the Chrome. Machado, Rodriguez, Martinez, Yamamoto, Tovar, Holiday. We got Nick York on the Rookie of the Year favorite. Gary Gilhill, Gonzalez, Escobar, Simpson, and Sullivan on the Chrome. Albies, Neto, Lindor, DeGrom, Abrams, River Ryan. Charlie Condon on the VIP. Tolero, Keys, and Guerrero. Zaire Hope and Painter on the Chrome. Alvarez, Ramirez, Bellinger, Yelich, Reynolds, and Gilbert. Brooks Lee on the Rockstar Rookies. Barrios, Wright, and Santos. Sundstrom and Tavares. Wood, Saganu, and Rice. Boom. I'll open these last 2 packs of this box. We got our Reptilian in here. Seager, Adames, Guerrero, Dylan Cruz on the Greatness Loading, Santana, White, Hagen Smith, Jonah Tong, Hagen Smith on the Reptilian, Rafaela, Henderson, Carroll, Witt, Churio, York. There is our red rookie, or one of them, hopefully more. Orelvis Martinez, Basalo Chang, Mitch Jeb, Caden Kendall, and Gonzalez on the Chrome, Kim, Jung, and De La Cruz. So Orelvis Martinez on the red rookie. Red rookie chases. Hagen Smith on the Reptilian. Top pitching prospects for the White Sox, who are also loaded in prospects. Alright. 8 boxes left. 7 after this one. Empty box. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Let me check the camera. My bad, guys. Let me get the camera reset. My apologies. Tilt it down a little bit more. Alright, back to it. Alright, here we go. Adames, Guerrero, Altuve. We got Jackson Jobe on the Rookie of the Year favorites. McAdoo, Fuentes, Bo Walker. Castillo, Ortiz on the Chrome. De La Cruz, Rafaela, Henderson, Churio, York, Seager. We got Matt Shaw on the VIP. Painter, and Lines. We got Gonzalez and Fontenelle on the Chrome. Martinez, Kim, Jung, Casas, Clase, and Witt. We got Reese Hines on the Rockstar Rookies. Stafura, Javier, and Perez. Chrome of Flores and Bazana. And Lindor, Machado, and Rodriguez. Boom. Raymond, how we doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good night. We are having a blast here. We are having a blast. Hi, Denise. How you doing? Raymond, you're doing well tonight, my man. You have, I think, 5 or 6 numbered Royals hits. They're all paper, but they're still numbered hits. So, doing well. Wheeler, Alonso, Norby. Here's a greatness loading of Montez. Cruz, Noth, Nankill. There's Corey Lewis on the Chrome. Andrew Painter on the Reptilian. Nice one there. Rushman, Acuna, Chapman, Dana, Freeman, Rocker, Arenado, Tong, Suarez, and Wild. Boom. McGonigal and Connor Griffin on the Chrome. Merrill, McClanahan, Olsen, Amador, Lubob, and Chris Sale. Christian Campbell on the top 100 for the Red Sox. Petrie, Kendall, and Caldwell on the paper. Mejia, Letson, Carroll, Skubal, and Judge. Boom. So, for sure, our top hit so far in the night has been the Aaron Judge 1/1 Superfractor. Card is a beast. It is nice looking. Yeah, you've done well tonight. Even the Padres, you had a nice Leo DeVries Reptilian with the Padres. I know it's not numbered or anything, but still a sharp-looking card. Almost kind of a color match with the kind of brown tint to the Reptilian parallel. So it's nice. So we got 7 boxes left, 6 after this one. Alright. Here we go. Altuve, Amador, Lubob, Shea Whitcomb on the red rookie. So there's our second red rookie we've gotten. Walker Jenkins, Johnny Level, Cameron Sullivan. There's Bo Walker and Slade Caldwell. Alcantara, Acuna, Wilson, Seager, Adames, and Guerrero. There's a Colson Montgomery on the top 100. Aiden Smith, Echeverria, Tavares, Kyle Teal, and Alvarez on the Chrome. Reagans, John Kinsey Noel, Thorpe, Witt, Churio, and York. Dylan Cruz on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Cruz, Noth, and Lamavita. Josh Noth, Lara, Chrome, Langford, Cruz, and Perez on the paper. TX Doobie, how we doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Neto Baseball Cards, how we doing? Appreciate you jumping in and hanging out. We are just ripping some Bowman blasters. We have hit a 1 of 1 Aaron Judge, Judge's Chamber of Cards on the card store insert. So, 1 of 1 Aaron Judge. It is a beauty. It is a beauty. Back-to-back breaks with major grand slams. Had the anime last time with Bryce Harper and out of 5, and now Judge 101. Alonzo, Norby, Caminero, Carson Williams on the VIP. Lewis, Condon, Matthews, Gary Gill-Hill, and Rodriguez on the Chrome. Ben Rice, Alvarez, Ramirez, Kumar Rocker, Arenado, Wheeler. There's Trace Sweeney on the Rockstar Rookies. Caminiti, Quintero, and Lopez. Sean Keys and Owen Wild on the Chrome. Simeon, Wood, Saganu, Sale, Dana, Freeman. Kevin McGonigal on the Greatness Loading. Perdomo, Urena, Montillo. Tolero on the Chrome. And Ricardo Yan on the Reptilian. Festa, Turner, and Lee. I'm really hoping we hit an anime in these last 6 boxes. Or even a crystallize. I'd be okay with a crystallize to go with our 1 of 1 Superfractor that we got tonight. That would be awesome. So we got 6 boxes left. This would be box 15 right here. Empty box. Alex, how we doing, buddy? Hope everybody's having a good night. Pacers game is getting ready to start in a couple minutes. So, playing the good old Knicks. Should be a good series. Wheeler, Alonzo, Norby, Caminero, Ramirez, Moore, and Morejo. Edwin Perez, Basallo, Ramirez, Bellinger, Albies, Freeman, Kumar Rocker, Arenado. We got Bryce Rayner on the top 100. McGonigal, Sundstrom, and Seaver King. Morlando and Hernandez on the Chrome. Suganu, Rice, Alvarez, Lubob, Sale, and Dana. Nick York on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Mejia, Letson, Ortiz, Javier, and Perella. Lee, Simeon, and Wood. Like I said, I'm going to work to get these all sorted tomorrow so I can get them shipped out. Honestly, I'd start shipping on Friday, so that is my plan. There's Roki Sasaki on the top there. Alright, Paul Skeens. Locklear, Bichette, Matt Shaw, VIP. Simpson, Long, Walters, Gonzalez, and Flores, Chrome. Fish Young, De La Cruz, Rafaela, Louder, Whitcomb, and Lee. Jacob Wilson on the Rockstar Rookies. Rodriguez, Jones, Sanabria, Yan, and Fuentes on the Chrome. Rodriguez, Martinez, Kim, Sasaki, Castillo, and Waldrop. Greatness Loading of Cam Smith. Ortiz, Morales, Lynn, Lindsay, Sammy Hernandez on the Reptilian. Nato, Lindor, and Machado. So we do have Megas releasing next week. So Bowman Megas. That is already full and confirmed. So that will be breaking next Wednesday on release day. And then also next week, at least from what I've seen, Bowman, or not Bowman, Donruss should be releasing next week. So I will have a small Donruss break, probably a couple hobbies or 3 hobbies. Empty box. So just to have it available. So sometimes it's kind of hit and miss with Donruss product. So we'll do a small break of it. See what we can get. So I'll try to get my, with as hot as these have been, I'll try to get my hands on some more Bowman blasters if we keep getting heat like we have. Alonso, Norby, Caminero, Sasaki, Horton, Ugart. There's a Josh Niskin. Josh Sticks. Oh my gosh, Garcia. $3.99 for the Red Sox. Torres and Perez. Chrome, Suganu, Rice, Alvarez, Rocker, Arenado, and Wheeler. There's Franklin Arias with the Red Sox as well. Walcott, Lopez, Fiend, Chase Burns and DeBarge on the Chrome. Lee, Simeon, Wood, Sale, Dana, and Freeman. Adele Amador on the top, or the Rookie of the Year favorites. Cam Smith, Pineda, Showalter, Jesus Maid, Weatherholt, 2 top rookies, or prospects. Wilson, Festa, and Turner. So another numbered hit. Paper. We'll go with the Red Sox. Alright. Got 3 more packs of this box and then 4 more boxes left. Alright, let's see what we got here. Locklear, Bichette, Correa. There's Aiden Miller on the VIP. Brito, Hightower, and Guerrero. Braceno and Tibbs on the Chrome. Rodriguez, Martinez, Kim, Whitcomb, Lee, and Paul Skeens. Jace Young on the Rockstar Rookies. Jack Penny, Rosario, and Santos. Bryce Rayner and Barrios on the Chrome. Neto, Lindor, Machado, De Castillo, Waldrop, and Lauder. J.J. Weatherholt on the Greatness Loading. Castillo, Gonzalez, and Campbell. Mariano and Castillo on the Reptilian. Ramirez, Bellinger, and Albies. Right. There's Chrome. Inserts. And Reptilian. Alright. 4 more boxes. Come on. Let's bring some heat here. Empty box. Caminero on the front there. Hurston Waldrop. And Brooks Lee. Alright, here we go. We got another purple, or probably, I think it's out of $2.99. Brooks Lee, Skeens, Tyler Locklear, Jace Young on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Johnny Level, Perdomo, Pon, Cruz, and Echeverria. Tucker, Contreras, Harper, Waldrop, Lauder, and Whitcomb. Caglianone on the VIP. Echeverria, Jenkins, and Mooney. Here's Caglianone and Santos on the Chrome. Juan Soto, Swellenbach, Marte, Caminero, Sasaki, Castillo. Jackson Jobe on the Rockstar Rookies. Aiden Smith, Luke Sennard, and Kadeem Dial out of $2.99. Ramirez and Dylan Fiend, Segise, Arozarena, and Will Smith. Deem Dial with the Twins. $2.99. And Chrome. Alright, here we go. 3 more packs and 3 more boxes. 3 more packs and 3 more boxes. Come on, let's see a crystallized or a anime. Come on. Crystallized or an anime. Got another card store one here. Austin Riley, Butler, Mayo. There's Brooks Lee on the Greatness Loading. Condon, Morris, Fiend, Yannick, and Will Simpson on the Reptilian. Noel, Thorpe, Alcantara, Otani, Job, and Imanaga. Dylan Cruz on the card store. Quintero, Lewis, and Showalter. Hernandez and Sanabria. Dylan Cruz, Perez, Reagans, Bichette, Correa, Mookie Betts. Walker Jenkins on the top 100, number 2. Urena, Caminiti, and Bresnahan. Lopez, Jones, Chrome, Tatis, Wynn, and Langford. Alright, so we're looking at 3 more boxes to hit some damage here. Will Simpson on the Reptilian. Empty box. Alright, Reynolds, top there. Pirates just announced that Jared Jones is having season-ending surgery, so he is out for the year. We got Green here. Tovar, Holiday, Trout, Roki Sasaki on the Rookie of the Year favorite. Villarreal, Braylon Payne out of $3.99. Ashley Aguilar, Rosario, and Bresnahan on the Chrome. Ramirez, Bellinger, Albies, CJ Abrams, River Ryan, Yamamoto, Carson Williams on the VIP. Simpson, Long, and Young. Humphreys and Penny. Chrome, Suganu, Rice, Alvarez, Reynolds, Gilbert, and DeGrom. Kumar Rocker on the Rockstar Rookies. Rodriguez, Jones, and Cruz. Nankeel and Pond. Young Ho Lee, Simeon, and James Wood. Boom. Anjuar. Made an auto of his the other day out of 100 on Chrome. For the Rockies. One of their young guns they got. Alright. We got gold. It's going to be out of 50, I think. Let's see what we got here. We like color. We like color. So it is going to be... It's going to be out of 50, I believe. Let's see. Adames, Guerrero, Altuve. There's Greatness Loading on Acuna. Eels, Montez, Arias. We got Echeverria on the Reptilian and Matic on the Chrome. Young, De La Cruz, Rafaela, Churio, York, Corey Seager. There's Travis Bazzana on the card store insert. Matic, Emerson, and Griffin. Lynn, Showalter, Rodriguez, Martinez, Kim, Casas, Clase, Bobby Witt. There's Paulino Santana, top 100. Jan, Alvarez, and Clayson. We got gold there. Neto, Lindor, and Machado on the paper. Let's see what we got here. Let's sleeve up the Reptilian here. Echeverria. Put the inserts over here. Chrome, and let's see. Alright. It is going to be San Diego out of 50. Number 5 out of 50. Cobb Hightower. Cobb Hightower, number 5 out of 50. for the Padres. So there you go, Raymond. Nice little hit for the Padres. You got some nice Royals hits. Now you got a Padres hit. Out of 50. That is a nice looking card. So nice little color match too with the Padres. Nice. So let's go yeah, let's do that. There we go. It was a nice hit, but let's see if we can get one even better. Let's get an anime or a crystallized. Last 2 boxes. Come on. Come on, Bowman. Empty box. Alright. Ivers, Green, Perez, Rhett Lauder on the Rookie of the Year favorite, Dial, Calez, Moreo, Hernandez, and Mobley on the Chrome, Vesta, Turner, Lee, Riley, Butler, Mayo, Cooper Pratt on the VIP, Brito, Hightower, and Seaver King, Javier and Morlando on the Chrome, Alcantara, Acuna, Wilson, Otani, Job, and Imanaga. Jacob Wilson on the top one, or Rockstar rookie, sorry. Jack Penny, Rosario, and Ortiz. Chrome, Thomas White, Quinn Matthews. Reagans, Noel, and Thorpe. Chrome and inserts. Alright, so we got 9 packs left. 3 left in this box and then 6 in the last box. Come on. Come on, Bowman. We got a green chrome here. Tovar, Holiday, Trout, Greatness Loading of J.J. Weatherholt, Cabrera, Caglianone, Walters, Jan, Connor Griffin on the Reptilian. That's my 3rd Connor Griffin Reptilian I think I have. Cody Bellinger, Albies, Nato, DeGrom, Abrams, River Ryan, Yamamoto, Garcia, Rayner, and Sanabria. Lindsay and Rodriguez on the Chrome. Rice, Alvarez, Ramirez, Yelich, Reynolds, and Gilbert. We got Kevin McGonigal on the top 100. We got Estrada, Max Clark, and Lynn. We got Perez, and then Simeon, Wood, and Sugano on the paper. And behind here, we have Detroit Tigers. Kevin McGonigal out of 99. Nice one right there for the Tigers. Nice one for the Tigers. BMV Brendan. Getting a nice hit here late in the break. Out of 99. Gart. Move you down there. Chrome. Inserts. And Reptilian. Connor Griffin has been lighting up Double A. Won't be too long before he is moved up to Triple A. Or no, sorry, he's in with Bradenton right now. But he is lighting it up. He will be moving up soon. Empty box. Alright, here we go. Last box. Last box mojo. Come on, Bowman. Don't let us down. There's some chrome in there. Fuchsia chrome. Perez, Yelich, Reynolds, Gilbert, Painter, and Weatherholt. Morris and Cruz on the chrome. Chapman, Sagise, Rosarena, Mayo, Devers, and Green. Top 100 of J.J. Weatherholt. Stafura, Javier and Smith. I'll scoot this to the side. We'll come back to it. Olsen, Rushman, Acuna, Imanaga, Riley, and Butler. We got Adele Amador on the Rookie of the Year favorite. Cabrera, Caglianone, Jeb, Montgomery and Walters on the Chrome. Judge, Merrill, and McClanahan. Alright, so behind Charlie Condon, which is a nice Chrome to get. A base Chrome. But behind him, we have out of 199, Texas Rangers, Cody Freeman. Cody Freeman out of 199. Bowman first. Fuchsia. Josh. There you go, my friend. Texas Rangers. Out of 199. So we'll move Andrew Painter down here. Alright, 3 packs left. 3 packs left. Alright, here we go. Does not look like an anime, unfortunately. Mike Trout, Casas, Clase, Travis Bazan on the VIP, Tong, Suarez, Yannick. We got Estrada and Guerrero on the Chrome. Harper, Tatis, Wynn, Yamamoto, Tovar, and Holiday. Kobe Mayo on the Rockstar Rookies. Petrie, Kendall, and Kaysen. Brain Montgomery and Jack Lanes on the Chrome. Marte, Tucker, Contreras, DeGrom, Abrams, River Ryan, Greatness Loading of Leo DeVries. Megadoo, Fuentes, Perez, Anjuar, Rodriguez on the Reptilian. Will Smith, Juan Soto, and Swellenbach. Alright. So that is the end. Last box, last packs. Let me sleeve up this real quick, and then we'll do a quick recap of top hits, and then I will get pictures posted shortly after that. I'm going to turn the Pacers game on and watch it while I take pictures. Alright. So all of our paper hits here. 125, 175, 399, 299, 399, 299, 299, 3. Alright. Followed by Cole Reagan's Bryce Harper. So there's all our paper hits. Reptilians I'm going to put off to the side. We won't hit those. Red Rookies. And then our numbered hits. 499. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We got Shea Whitcomb and Orelvis Martinez on the Red Rookies. The only 2 we got tonight. These are all paper hit, numbered hits. 499, Shane McClanahan. Ashley Anjuar out of 399, Rockies. Josh Nixon Garcia out of 399, Red Sox. Zach Wheeler, 399 with the Phillies. Hyung Chan out of 299 with the Royals. Corbin Carroll out of 299 with the Diamondbacks. D'Angelo Ortiz out of 299 with the Red Sox. Kadeem Dial out of 299 with the Twins. We got Hyung Chan again out of 175 with the Royals. Joniker Ugart out of 125 with the Royals. Cole Reagans out of 99 with the Royals. Bryce Harper out of 99 with the Phillies. Now our Chrome hits. Luis Morejo, Refractor out of 499 with the Guardians. Mitch Jebb with the Pirates out of 499. Andrew Painter, the Mini Diamonds out of 299 with the Phillies. Chen Wei Lin out of 250 with the Cardinals. Cody Freeman out of 199 with the Rangers on the Fuchsia Refractor. Kevin McGonigal with the Tigers out of 99. Cobb Hightower with the Padres out of 50. Our only auto with the Guardians, Chase Mobley. And then our Grand Slam of the break, Aaron Judge Superfractor, 1 of 1. 1 of 1. Judge's Chamber of Cards. The top hit of the night. Boom. I appreciate all you guys. I will get pictures taken. I will work on getting things sorted tomorrow, and get things started shipping out as quickly as I can for you guys. So, if you guys are in the megas next week and you want me to hold, let me know. Like I said, megas are already posted in full and confirmed, so that will be ripping Wednesday night when it releases. And then Donruss also is supposed to release next week, so I will have a small Donruss break posted in the coming days as well. So don't be afraid to shoot me a message if you have any questions. And I appreciate all you guys. Hope you guys have a good night, and go Pacers.